Hi, I am Tim Speace. I am one of the elders here at Pillar. My family and I have been at Pillar for about 5 years. Life groups are such an important part of our church. They are vital for discipleship, for gospel fellowship, and for mission and how we reach out to the community that we're surrounded by. So, in discipleship, these are groups that are focused on how we can pour our lives and pour what we know about the gospel into one another, how we can build one another up, spur one another on to love and good works, how we can grow as believers. On the fellowship side, it's how can we have meaningful relationships with one another in the body? How can we carry one another's burdens? How can we have those people that we can call about anything, that we know will be praying for us, who we want to hang out with and do game nights with? And then on the mission front, our neighbors are our mission field. We need to be reaching our communities, whether that's with meeting physical needs, emotional needs, spiritual needs. We can do that together in a life group. So to be in a life group, you don't need to be a member of the church. You don't have to have a lot of Bible knowledge. You don't need to be anxious about what you know or don't know. You don't even have to be a committed member of the life group. Sometimes we self-select because we think, my schedule's a little too busy. I travel a lot for work. You still can be a part of a life group, and when you're able, join. That community discipleship and missional aspect are important, even if you can't be a part of it week in and week out. And some is better than nothing. So life groups can look a little different. Our life group starts with meal and food on the front end. Then we transition to some kind of study, which can vary. Sometimes it's sermon reflection. Sometimes it's grow your faith, different biblical disciplines. Sometimes it's going through a book of the Bible. Lots of different things that we do during that. And then we always transition to a time of prayer. So what the life group looks like in terms of week in and week out is going to depend on the life group, but it's always going to have some kind of function of prayer, fellowship, and some kind of study and food, and usually good food is usually involved. Life groups are not just a place for new believers or new people to the church. They're not just a way for new people to get connected, but they are a vital way that we get people connected in the life of the church. But they are a place that we need regular attenders, active members of the church to play a big part, either in leading, hosting, or just being those pillars in groups that can be there for other people, that can share some of their experiences and knowledge. Life groups are for everyone in the life of the church. If you're not connected to a life group, you'll have a couple opportunities in the very near term to find out more information about life groups. On August 15th, we're having a life group fair immediately after the service, where we're going to have tables set up with life group leaders there to be able to talk about the night of the week they meet, who's a part of their life group, what they're studying, kind of what a typical meeting looks like. And if you're not connected, you'll get to go around and see, oh, this is in my neighborhood, or this is the night of the week that works well with my schedule, or I really connected with so-and-so, and definitely like to get to know them better. So that is going to be an opportunity for you to find out more information and get connected to a life group. August 15th, and then on September 12th, we're going to be having a second life group fair to capture anyone who didn't get to be a part of the first one. So really encourage you, if you're not connected to a life group, to take advantage of those opportunities and to get connected.